welcome to another video of DN Edu Best. Today we are going to talk about how we can overcome the fear of speaking English. We all know that we are always getting stuck or getting petrified while speaking in English, especially when we are speaking in public. Why this is happening to us? Because for Indians it is not our mother tongue, it's only a second language. In our day-to-day life, we are using our mother tongue to think, to write, to speak, for everything. We are using our mother tongue only. So that's why we are not able to use English in a proper way, because we are not used to it. That's what the problem here. So what are the steps that we can adopt in our life to become a fluent English speaker? That's what we are going to speak in this video. First point is that start thinking in English. Start think in English, because in our daily life we are thinking about so many things, right? We are thinking about so many things and making constructions of sentences of so many things, but we are usually doing this in our mother tongue only. For me, my mother tongue is Malayalam. In the same way, we all are using our mother tongue to construct sentences, right? So just imagine what will happen if we are replacing our mother tongue with English. Definitely it will boost your fluency level in English, and also it will help you to boost the sentence construction in English language also, because the sentence construction in our mother tongue and the sentence construction in the language of English, that means English language, both are different. We cannot translate our mother tongue exactly 100% into English, because both languages have their own unique ways. So converting or translating our mother tongue into English, that will be a big mistake. So just start to think in English language only. Gradually it will help you. That I can say, it is sure that, because it is happening to me also, because I am not a native speaker. I am also in the way of my journey. So that's why I am sharing my experiences with you guys all. Next point is that start to talk with yourself. Start to talk with yourself means there is nobody to mock on you, because you are talking to yourself only. If you are suddenly one a day, if you are going to public and start to talk in English, then there will be a lot of mistakes. It's a common thing. Nobody is perfect in this world. So definitely we will make some mistakes. So what will happen? The opposite person will definitely mock on us. Right, so to ignore this problem, you just as a beginning step, you just talk to yourself only. Okay, this will gradually help you to improve your level to making sentences, and in the case of vocabularies and phrases, you can improve yourself from mistakes only. I mean, whenever you are talking to yourself, you will be making a lot of mistakes, right? Then you can realize that, oh, this is a mistake. This is what I have done now. And now I have to work on that. So in this way, you can improve yourself, right? Then after this, after achieving a certain goal, after achieving a certain percentage of fluency level, you can go to public also, and you can speak. So there will be you can see change. That means you are making less amount of mistakes, right? So as a beginning step, as an initial step, you can talk with yourself. Okay, so this would be a second step to achieve your goal. Next is that watching a lot of English videos. We all know that watching a lot of English videos, or whatever the language, if you are watching any particular language video, that if you are doing that on a regular basis, then we can improve our proficiency in that particular area, right? So in our journey of English learning, we can watch a lot of English videos to achieve this goal. goal, because they are using, I mean, Englishmen using their native language, right? For them, English is their native language. So they are using English in a proper way and their own style. That means English has its own style, right? Then they are using a lot of phrases, a lot of idioms, and so on. So we can grasp a lot of knowledge from those. Okay, then just imagine that, just think that so many kids are nowadays watching cartoons in English language, and we can see the improvements in their lives also. They are able to use English in a perfect manner than the elders. Why this is happening? As I said earlier, because they are watching English cartoons on a daily basis. Okay, the same thing happened in our life also, in elders' life also. I am also nowadays try to watch a lot of English videos because I want to improve my level at English. In the same way, you can also do the same. But I would like to tell you one thing, that I am not a fluent English speaker. I am not a native speaker. I am not a coach too. Okay. Just I want to share my experiences with you guys. That's it. Okay. As a group, we can achieve our goal, right? So that's what my intention here. Okay, making a lot of English videos will help my proficiency also, right, in this language. That's also my motive. Okay, then come to next point. So here, just try to read a single page per day in English. In English language, you just try to read a single page in every day, which will definitely help you to build your level at vocabulary, phrases and idioms. So you can get to know about whatever I said now. You can get to know more about these, right? So in this way, you can build your level. Okay, you can become a fluent English speaker. And if you are a person who don't know how to make sentences in English, by reading books continuously, if you are reading books in English, unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly, you will be able to realize that how the sentence is constructed and how you can construct your thoughts in English. Okay, so it will definitely help you. So this is the step that all the English learners should follow in their journey of English speaking. Next, along with that, I would like to say that reading process is a good habit in our life, right? You might have heard that it is a habit by which we can be a good person too, right? So reading a book definitely will help you in your way. Okay, so here try to write a single page every day, because writing is a process. While doing this, we are getting much time to write good sentences and to pick good vocabularies, idioms, phrases, so on. And sometimes we can say that we are getting much time to make it as good as possible, the topic as good as possible. We are getting more and more time while writing. But when it comes to speaking, it is a spontaneous process, right? We don't have much time to think and to make it as good as possible, right? So just try to write a single page every day, and it will help you to become a good thinker also. Whenever we are writing, we are selecting a topic, right? Then after selecting the topic, we are again and again we are thinking about that. We are thinking about that and making good sentences, right? So writing process is a good habit, I would say here. Okay, so this will also definitely help you to become a good speaker in English language. Next point is that the most important point, because while speaking we are getting hesitated, right? While speaking we are getting hesitated, petrified and getting nervous also. So just ignore this. It will happen. It will happen to every speaker at the beginning stage, right? Even I am also going through that. So if you are a person who eagerly want to be a fluent English speaker, just ignore these unwanted things from your life. It will happen. Next is the most important thing that we all should be aware of, because while speaking we are getting hesitated or getting petrified or getting nervous, right? So just try to ignore these things from our lives, because if once we are getting nervous while speaking, we are always getting we are always tend to go back in this journey, right? So once it is happening to you, just ignore it and move on in this path, okay? Because we are not a native speaker, so in this journey we have to learn from mistakes itself. So just move on. Even I'm making so many mistakes, and while making mistakes I'm also getting hesitated. I'm saying about myself, it doesn't mean that I'm an extraordinary speaker. It doesn't mean that. I'm also sometimes getting fumbled while speaking, right? You might have noticed that I'm also getting fumbled, especially when it is on screen, right? Now I am recording the video, so I am also getting fumbled and getting nervous. So leave it. It will happen to everyone. So making the things again and again, I mean making videos or trying to speak again and again, it will gradually will decrease our level of hesitation. Hesitation, along with what I said. Next is that nervousness and fearness also, okay? Next is that we can utilize the social medias to become a fluent English speaker, right? We all have a smartphone with us, right? In our hand we all have a smartphone, and we are having a TV also at home, right? So in case of, suppose we are talking about phone, there are so many social media platforms, right? Like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest also. So you just try to follow English related videos on these platforms. Just if you are watching an English related video, then it will automatically, when you are scrolling the phone, definitely what you are interested into, then automatically the same content will comes to the next and next and next, right? So you just try to build your level at English by using social medias. You can get a lot of information about phrases, idioms and vocabularies. Sometimes there are a lot of grammar classes also. We as a human being in this present world, in this modern world, we don't have to pay money to get a good class, good coaching, right? We can attain all the things from our phone itself. It is cheap and getting free things, right? It is cheap, sometimes it is free also. So utilize your phone and social medias in a good way and become a good fluent English speaker. So I think I have already made a lengthy video. So rest of the points will be discussed in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your support is my strength. Okay. So bye bye.